not gonna lie, I low-key already like him a little bit better than Frank. Like, Frank is cool and all, but like he got a lot more style.
Me a text and said I'm up next. I'm a child of the king.
That's a tough bar.
Nah, he kind of reminds me of like a. I don't know if you know who Trey Fresco is. He's.
I'm too fast. Can't go back to the old meat ways.
I like, yeah. This is just. It's just easier to relate to. Like, just not even like what he's saying. It's just his flow.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sam Queng back again with another video, bro. Yo, today we got Miles Minnick, Everything Paid. Bro just dropped this like literally an hour ago. We in here in the studio. I'm with Juju.
How you doing?
Yeah, bro, about to do this reaction. You know, Juju already, you know, he got some insights being a music and artist himself, a producer and artist himself. You know what I'm saying? So we're about to dive in and check out Miles Minnick. Is the first time hearing Miles Minnick, right?
Yeah, that's my first time.
Yeah, it's very tough. All right, let's get into the video.
I don't keep playing games. I'm too sad.
It's definitely a run of the shoot video on the fly, bro. I feel like bro just went to the vacation and shot the video, bro.
But sometimes that's what you gotta do, though.
Yeah,
I like that.
I
just need to start traveling more for me to
I'm
actually
like,
be able to do run and gun shoots, cause like, I feel like that'd be the best part, just like inside you with your everyday life.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he's very much a lifestyle rapper. He raps a lot about the lifestyle. His songs are clean.
Yeah. Then it would make sense for him to do a lot of run and gun scenes.
I don't keep playing games. I'm too sad. Too many playing them games. I'm too sad. Can't go back to the old meat ways. That little trend they got on too big. I'm custom made by player 2K dog. Better pick up when we call. All of my debts they paid off. Count it. One too many gotta count it. Everything paid off. Everything paid. Stab it in the.
Alright, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I low-key already like him a little bit better than Frank. Like, Frank is cool and all, but like he got a lot more style.
Yo,
like,
he got the style,
like,
man.
he got a lot.
Man. He's cool. Man.
Yeah, you know, like, but I mean, it's different aesthetics for different people.
No,
like,
you got it. You love his music, bro.
Yeah, he gets like
him
newer, like West Coast, like R&B,
I
like
think he might be from
West Coast R&B type of vibe. That's what he gives me. Like he raps over those like old Chris Brown beats. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Freaky, not the Freaky Friday beat.
Tell, bro. You listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Like old Chris Brown or like Tyga beats. I don't know, like people who listen to like more mainstream music probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's what he's going for. He's going for bringing
this mainstream sound to like.
He was in Rolling Loud. He performed in Rolling Loud. Bro,
this last year.
Yeah, last year. Yeah, he did that altar call in Rolling Loud, bro. That was fun.
Right, yeah.
You know, I think they were the first like Christian rappers in Rolling Loud. Was him, Caleb Gordon, John Keith.
Yeah,
they were all at Rolling Loud. So, Hoovely as well, I believe. You know?
Nah, once you start getting on Rolling Loud and like, what's it called? Lyrical Lemonade has something now where they do like Summer Smash. Like once you start getting places like that, you know you're doing something big. Like once you get those invites.
But yeah, this is tough, man. This is.
Everything paid, stab it in the building, everything slayed. I've been remade, I've been redone. Putting on the show, but this ain't no rerun. If they slide on me, I know God got me. Spirit take control of my mind body. Can put me in no box like that guy Roddy. Ain't a room in my lane, that's a wide body.
Oh yeah. The flow is tough, but I forgot what I wanted to talk about because I'm a DMA, digital media animations. You know, me when why I react to music videos in particular is because like I'm creative. I make videos, I make stuff like that. So I'm looking at the effects, the transitions, the flow, and they got some creative like little transitions in there, like that paper effect right here. You know, or this little graffiti effect. It kind of look like they put it in Photoshop and did something with it. Yeah. That's kind of like it looks like what they did. And then there was a cool shot with the building right here, yo. That's what I was looking at. That was clean. Kind of like that little staccato, like slow motion up down. So that looked clean to me. That was a clean shot. Wait, let me see. I think I skipped too far.
Yeah, it was like 37.
In the room of my lane, it's a wide body. Yeah, we rolling and we glowing, living holy while we young. Now they notice we ain't folding, we just throwing up them ones. Too many playing them games, I'm too fast. Can't go back to the old meat ways. That little I'm a child of the king. I was wildin' out in my teens. Now she walking down the aisle for her ring. Dead broke, Bucky gon' provide everything. Yes, sir.
Hey, that was a tough part.
Yeah. Nah, he kind of reminds me of like a. I don't know if you know who Trey Fresco is. He's
Trey Fresco.
Honestly,
I think I've heard of it.
He's you might have heard of him. He's definitely an R&B like smooth rap type of guy. But like this is who he reminds me of. He talks about more like relationships and stuff like that. Trey Fresco. But like his flow, his cadence, like kind of how he like talks on a beat and his ad libs like all it kind of reminds me of Trey Fresco.
Yeah. I've been missing the ad libs, bro.
I love the ad libs.
You heard them?
Yeah.
I never. It just melds so well together, you know. Yeah. Just like Crap Forest, ad libs. Sometimes you'll miss it because it just melds well with the beat and everything. You never hear it. Like it's
that's the thing. My ear is like trained for it though, because it'd be like I'll be hearing it and I'll be like, yeah, that's a great because the whole point of ad libs is to fill up space on the track. So it's like you want to make sure it feels smooth. That's the whole point. Like you want it to feel smooth, but like subconsciously your brain is hearing it. It's like, oh, I like that sound. Like
composition.
Yeah,
that's what I see.
Layering and stuff like that. That's what I gotta work on because I really don't like ad libs because I feel like it takes away from like what I'm actually saying. But like I gotta learn how to implement
you gotta learn how to
like perfectly, yeah.
Dead broke, Bucky gon' provide everything. Yes, sir. Even when a mess been made, get my section saved. When my debt's been paid, even when my checks delayed, he a king, he ain't tripping off election. Yeah, we rollin' and we glowin', living holy while we young. Gotta know this, we ain't folding, we just throwing up them ones. Too many playing them games, I'm too sick. Can't go back to the old neat ways. That little trend they got on 2 days. I'm custom made, my player 2K dog. Better pick up when we call.
I'm custom made, my
player
2K.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, you see, related with it, but he's just extreme, bro.
I like, this is just, it's just easier to relate to, like, just not even like what he's saying, it's just his flow, like, it sounds like you would hear it on the radio or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, you obviously would hear Christian rap on the radio,
you probably heard it,
but like, it just sounds like, you could dance to, honestly, you could dance to this in a party, like,
he made some pretty good dance songs. I think he did like a Squabble Up, like a
remix of Squabble Up with Kendrick Lamar.
No, it was Squabble Up, but it was a completely different song. But it was Squabble. It was like a Squabble, we Squabble. He made his old song.
Yeah, that's valid.
It was a tough dance. I did the dance now too on TikTok.
Yeah. Nah, you can definitely like dance to this, vibe to this. This is like, this give me like summer. You driving on the highway. You're in like Miami. It's like almost sunset. It's like that peak time. It's like 6-7 p.m. Yeah, you and your friends are in the car. You driving somewhere, just vibing.
Yeah, what's up with people still? I guess people getting in the summer videos. because we just came from summer. That's why.
Yeah, so like he probably made this at the beginning or middle of summer and just released it right now type of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because it's the same thing with another song we reacted to. Like with Frank and them. Like it's like bright. I'm like, wait, what's going on? They did this over the summer, right?
And I guess that's the point of the run and gun thing. Because you see, he was like, I guess he was with his girl at the beginning of the video, and then like as it goes on, you start seeing him do other things. He's chilling at the beach. Now it's nighttime. He's hanging with the guys.
Yeah, I love the building transition to set the.
He had a show or whatever before he started hanging with the guys. I think he was like in the middle of the show or something.
Yeah, I remember that when he stepped out on the stage.
Yeah.
This is calm, man.
Run and gun, day in the life of Miles Minnick.
Better pick up when we
he has a lot of songs like this.
All of my debts they paid off. Count it. One too many, gotta count it. Everything paid off.
That's the cool part about this thing, too. Like with the run and gun stuff, I feel like it does a lot better because people want to actually see your everyday life. Like, I feel like we're getting past the point where like artists should be overly mysterious. I feel like that's more like underground now. Like, like the only person who could really pull that off still is like Playboy Cardi and even
Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah.
I don't think he's mysterious though. Like I feel like he's just out the way. Like he just.
I mean, the reason I say Kendrick, at least Kendrick, raps some meaningful stuff, some deep stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say
Playboy Cardi is like
Yeah,
I
he's
don't know what
more
he's
the
saying,
difference
bro.
between Kendrick is a lyricist and Cardi is a feeling guy. Like, you're not gonna listen to. You're not. I don't know. I be having a hard time trying to explain this to like some of the older generation, but it's like you're not gonna listen to Playboy Cardi for lyrics or like to get something from behind that.
No, it's just
You're
for the
listening to that for like maybe party or like you're in the gym, you trying to work out, you just want some like
Yeah, I'd be careful.
booming in your
I'd be
ears,
careful
like-
about Playboy Cardi because I mean, maybe when he just started, but like recently, like with
Yeah, he
his
be on that
imagery, bro,
demonic
his
stuff,
his image is hella. Yeah, and you know some of them
the
like
upside
even
down
Travis
crosses
Scott,
and stuff. Yeah,
even Travis Scott, they've been fun with like witches and stuff like that. Stuff's real. You know, people don't realize like the spiritual stuff, bro. Why you think they wear witches
I'm not
and
part
stuff,
of that.
bro?
I got God tatted everywhere.
Yeah.
Cross. I got a cross right here.
Yeah,
They're
but
like,
it's not about that though,
Yeah.
bro. The main thing
It's
never go is your mind, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, what you, So what you.
but I'm saying, like,
allow
you know,
yourself
like
to
some rappers,
associate
like I know for me as an artist, like, cool. You may not talk about the other things, but the one thing you don't play about is God. Like, me personally, I can't speak for everybody else because sometimes that's the problem when people do say like you sell your soul, because half these people who are signed to labels, they don't even be wanting to do that. The labels be like, oh, this is good for your image because of the type of fan base you got.
And
so
some of
you
them,
should play into
sometimes
it.
they don't even, the artists don't even know like what kind of imagery you're showing. Like,
And once you realize that, it's like, oh,
and
like,
some of them do it, and then sometimes some of them do it like because they know Christy's gonna be over on it and it might give it some traction because they.
And that's
piss it
the
off.
problem. It's
But
like that's
at
not
the
what
same
you're
time, that's
supposed
not
to
the only reason, bro. They just like that's what the
it's-
world does because
a
people
lot of
don't
other
understand like there's a spiritual undertone to just everything that you see in reality. The unseen, just on basic scientific thing there. Even if we talk about physical terms, unseen controls the scene.
Yeah.
You know what people do when no one's looking. The reason why some people reach a certain success level and stuff is they did the hard work this week or nobody saw it, but they were doing the work behind the scenes and stuff like that. And it's the same thing in reality. God created all this, and there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on, and it's manifested like it's right in front of your face, but you can't see it unless you really like see the truth. But it's very apparent to me because like I know the devil just comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And the biggest thing that we want to steal is like your time and your talent, because like that's powerful.
That's why I say the
things,
music
bro.
industry. Like that's why I really just want to be an independent artist. But it's like, nah, I gotta kind of navigate how to make more money.
I mean,
doing that
no, there's some, you just
because-
have to know how to navigate. There's good people in the industry, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's the problem that you have to search. Like that's like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, there's probably good people in the industry, but it's the fact that you can't just go into the industry and just meet somebody who's like a good person off rip and has your best interest and doesn't want to do like other things to ruin your image. It's like, bro, why do I have to search for that? Why can't people just automatically be a regular human being, you know? But like, I guess anytime money's involved, there's always a chance of like that being the outcome though. So like, it's like a weird, you just gotta, like you said, you gotta navigate. You gotta find.
But the main thing is like you have to see God, man. See the kingdom first for yourself, and everything else will be clear to you. You know, how can a young man clear his ways by taking heed to the word of God? The only thing that's gonna give you wisdom is the root of your mind is knowledge. It's something I always like say to people. Like people like wonder, you know, why people are sheep and able to be so manipulated. It's because most people don't expand their mind with knowledge, you know. And the scripture in the Bible says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." Because think about it: if somebody created the systems of this world, the schools, different systems, so they're feeding you certain knowledge, so they know you have these certain data points of knowledge. You can only really navigate to the bounds of what you know. You know, unless you're inquisitive and search and seek new knowledge and ask questions and find knowledge for yourself, you're just going to be stuck. You're going to be very predictable. You know, you're going to be predictable in the system. You know, knowledge makes you more unpredictable because you see the patterns and you're able to, instead of just be conform to the patterns, you're able to break the patterns. It's hard to explain, but it's like mental levels, bro.
Yeah.
It's mental levels and just everything is just a lot, man. You know, but you know, Christ already conquered the world, you know, so that's why pressing towards the higher calling in Christ, that's the best safe place that you can be no matter what, is, you know, inside of Christ, inside of God, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Alright. But yeah, man, good conversation.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
Alright, well, I'll see y'all in the next video. Let me know if y'all want Juju to react to something else.
Yeah,
You know,
of course.
comments in the description. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be around.